First of all, can anyone give me a summary of what point of view is from last time? You want to go, Zamir? No? Summary of point of view? And Dimitri, you want to help him out?
A particular attitude or way of considering a matter.
Okay, great. So Zamir, do you want to repeat that in your own words? What point of view is? Were you listening to Dimitri's answer? Do you want to repeat what you said?
A particular attitude or way of considering a matter.
Great. Perfect.
The windows in my way.
Windows in your way. Great. So I love that definition that you're reading off the board, but what do people think it means in their own words? Demetria?
A way we think of somebody, the way they act, or how they feel, or think about their own opinion of somebody.
Great. So someone's opinions, how people feel about certain other people. So Renato, what was an example we gave last class yesterday about point of view? Can you speak up in your boombox voice? What is it? Sorry. Can't hear. The what? You don't know how to say it? You said the secret? You don't know how to say it? Does anyone else want to help Renato out? Dimitri, you've been a powerhouse, but if anyone else wants to, Forrest, how about you? Summarize. How were you point of view yesterday? Okay. And anyone think back to the activity that we did yesterday? Anything about it at all? Oh, what did we do? Yes, Renato.
We read about the knit nouns.
We did read about the knit nouns. How do we use point of view for that story? That chapter.
Mostly all the girls came to see the contest.
The contest? Yep. Which type of contest?
Double Dutch contest.
Thanks, Samir, for helping out. Double Dutch contest. Great. So was point of view used in that chapter? What were some of the questions that Mr. Evan was asking yesterday about that contest?
Oh yeah. What do the nouns do?
What do the nouns do? What are the names? Great. But Louise, can you remember how that chapter went into a little bit point of view of different characters surrounding knit nouns?
One of the people, what characters were talking had different opinions about the nouns?
Great clarifying question.
Amir, I guess, sort of Nick and Dottie, but, Doris doesn't like them.
Doris doesn't like them. And who had a differing point of view from Doris in this situation? Forrest? Amir, yeah. Can you give an example of what his point of view was in that situation?
He was being nice.
He was being nice. Great. So that was a little bit of what we talked about last time. So today I want us to really think about both sides of the issue, different point of views, in terms of a very famous story that you hopefully probably all know. Anyone know the Three Little Pigs? Kind of a thumbs up if you have heard or read this story? Thumbs up. Thumbs up and thumbs down if you've not heard this story.
3 little pigs. One had a straw house, one had a little wood house, and one had a
Let's have a star. Thank you, respectful speaker. Great. So, 3 little pigs. Can anyone give me a quick summary of what it is?
The mother, when the pigs were little babies, and then they grew up, the mother said that they needed to live on their own. So the 3 little pigs, they built their own houses from straws, stick, and one made out of bricks. And when the wolf heard that they were making houses there, they blew down their houses so they could try to eat them.
Great summary. I loved how succinct that was and how it captured all the different elements of the story. Great. Yes, Boris, you want to add to that?
We built the 2 houses, but
Not the brick one. Great. So there's kind of a progression in the story. Perfect. So, yeah, Zamir?
And he ran out of breath.
He ran out of what?
He ran out of breath.
He ran out of breath. Yes. Great detail from the text. So, can anyone think of the different points of view that are in the story? Possible points of view? Different attitudes or ways of considering the matter?
the 3 little pigs.
Yeah. Turn to 3 little pigs.
Making their house.
So, what's a point of view? So, a framework for looking at the story.
In wood, like wood.
So, no, in the story, what are different points of view that you can take of it? Running away from a man? How does that relate to the 3 little pigs story? So, which point of view would that be when the wolf's blowing up? So it's a great plot detail. So what point of view, meaning what point of view are you telling the story through right now? Great, so that's still a plot detail. Can anyone think of what a point of view for the situation would be? Demetria?
What the wolf thought of the pigs.
What the wolf thought of the pigs. Great, so Renata, can you give me another one other than the wolf thought of the pigs? Great, so what I think is that you understand the plot really well. The other thing that I think we can work on is how to transfer that into point of view, which means like the framework that either characters or the narrator or the reader thinks about the plot. So what Dimitri just said is that a possible point of view would be from the wolf's perspective, like blowing down the houses, wanting to eat the pigs. Can you think of another perspective that's maybe from a different character's perspective, point of view? So how the characters refer to the plot? About the house. So what is the pig's point of view about the house? But what is the pig's point of view? Meaning, what is their attitude about the situation? What is their thought process? So they're mad? Great. So can you give an I statement for what the pigs might be thinking about the situation? Try to enter the pig's mind. Enter the pig's point of view. What would they be saying in their minds? What would they be speaking? What would their framework would be for looking at it? The wolf is eating me. Yes. That was an excellent example of point of view. Like really getting into that pig's mind. Excellent. So what point of view is this story generally told in? Which point of view does it privilege? When I say privilege, I mean which point of view does it favor? Zamir? Which point of view is this story closer to when it's typically told?
Who's the good guys?
Yeah, who's the good guys?
The pigs.
The pigs.
Who's the bad guy?
The wolf.
Right. Yeah.
Brilliant.
What if we switch the point of view?
Oh.
Oh, what if instead of the pig's point of view, we told it from the wolf side of the story? I heard a book. Sydney has a book. Actually, I'm going to borrow that book from Sydney. Maybe we'll read it tomorrow.
Yes, I love that book. Well, we're gonna write our own book,
No, yeah.
kind of like that, our own story, kind of like that. Yes. Can we act it out? Wow.
From the wolf's perspective?
Maybe. What do you think? Yeah. You guys want to act it out from the wolf's perspective? And the three little pigs? Okay. Okay. First of all, what is the wolf's perspective? We need to figure that out. Do we have respect? Thank you. So the wolf is trying to eat them. Great. So from the wolf's perspective, what would he be thinking? Yes.
I haven't eaten for a long time. I have to get something to eat.
Yes. So I'm super hungry. I haven't had a meal forever.
I'm going to take notes.
Yes, please take
Our ideas.
So wolf is super hungry, and then what happens? From the wolf's point of view, he's just super hungry. Then what does he do?